Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to do a short video. I was talking to a friend of mine a couple weeks ago and realized that um, he didn't know how to bring an old fire back to life. It seems like this used to be a common thing, I believe, way back when. It was just flint and steel. It doesn't seem to be talked about a whole lot. It seemed like there would be more people trying to post, I don't know, just the knowledge of it. Maybe everybody knows and I just didn't. So what I've got, my camera setup, what I've got is old charcoal. These are just, there we go, these are just pieces of charcoal. This has been rained on probably 5 times since I've had the fire that this came from. I just picked it up from the other part of the yard, brought it back here. So old charcoal, these pieces are very, very light. This burnt through the night, probably some point in the night. It separated enough from the other coals that it didn't completely burn. Very, very, very light. I just brought this one. This is a huge chunk. It still actually has a little bit of wood left in it. It could actually burn. So I'm going to try and demonstrate how to, if you could even run across somebody else's old fire. Obviously, most of us now have ferro rods and stuff like that we take with us. Of course, a lighter works pretty good too. This stuff could burn through the night. If you're traveling, take some charcoal with you, throw it in your pocket, anything, and it takes a spark real easy. First time I did this, I couldn't believe, it makes sense once you see it, once you do it, but the idea is you're just going to recreate a coal from just a spark, and you'll work it in to where you have like a bed of coals for basically very, very little effort. You'll have a bed of coals. We all know that if you can get the coals going, then it's a whole lot easier to put wet wood or something on there. So basically you could have a fire, take the charcoal the next morning with you. You're going to keep it dry. Take a lot of it with you. It doesn't weigh anything. If it had been raining the next day, you have dry charcoal. You would be able to get a fire going even with wet material, I believe. This would give you the coals that you need to get something going. So let's just try it out. And again, all this has been just rained on. In fact, it rained on this 2 days ago. So hopefully this works like it did before. This is a new rod, so this is probably going to take me a while just to get it working. Let's see, maybe something to base off of. I'm going to place it where I think the sparks are going to land. There it is. Just going to start that one. From that one, I start that one. Can y'all see that? I'm going to weight that one. I'm going to add one on top. That's already a hot bed of coals. Pretty quick. I really hope that's showing up. I mean, that's pretty much it. You just brought it back to life. You could just take this with you. I mean, it'll travel. Every time I pull a piece off, it's just going to ignite it. Give it a little air. I mean, obviously, eventually I need to add some fuel, actual fresh wood for fuel, but the idea is just to build you a bed of coals. I mean, it's pretty quick. All it has to do is just touch. You touch it to the other piece, that's it. It's gonna light. Blow on it, add a little air to it. You could do this. I could build this whole piece into hot coals. Every piece I break off, every piece I add to it. I mean, I just touched the edge. It's already started. It's a real quick, easy way to spark a new fire. I mean, just bring it with you. That's it, just like that. I mean, this is just wet wood. It was laying on the ground back here in the woods behind the house. It all got rained on. It's not super dry. Anyways, guys, charcoal takes a spark. I mean, just about any spark, you can nurse it. That coal is almost instant if you have good dry charcoal. Again, you could run across somebody's old fire, your old fire. I mean, it's just super simple. Restarts so easy. It just starts so easy. Anyways, guys, just passing on some knowledge. Maybe it'll help somebody out. All right, guys, later.